bearing manufacturer active on international markets, Nachi makes roller bearings of all sizes for the automotive, electronics and engineering sectors. It also makes ultra-precise cutting tools with tolerances of just a few nanometers to meet the demands of high-precision industries. Its range of hydraulic equipment plays a decisive role when it comes to power and process control. Nachi Robots is dedicated to the development of world-class automated solutions, enabling customers to boost their productivity, quality and profits. Nachi Materials Division provides integrated production of special materials, cutting tools and bearings. Nachi took part in the sponsored 24-hour touring car race at the Nürburgring again in 2012. In 2011, it was an Audi RS4 bi-turbo tuned by the Goetz Motorsport team that took to the track. In 2012, it was the HRT Performance team's Porsche 911 GT3. Both years, the drivers came from the international touring car circuit, drivers like Olaf Schley. Nachi Europe again made it possible for us to take part in the 24-hour race. This time we opted for the sporty Porsche, which puts the spotlight on Nachi's links to the automotive industry. In 2011, together with his team, he came an outstanding second in their category. And the 500 horsepower four-wheel drive was up against some tough competition from the Volkswagen Works team as well as Nissan's GTR. Thanks to consistently fast laps and a lack of major technical problems, the team fought its way place by place up to the front of the field, reaching the finish without incident after 24 hours. It also helped that all three VW Works team cars had technical issues. With this team too, just like at Nachi, success was about precision and professionalism. This is my second year on the starting grid after last year's major success against VW's Golf. Our strategy this year is similar to last year's: drive consistently, avoid the really tough one-on-one duels and make it to the finish line. The 24-hour race on the notorious Nordschleife of the Nürburgring is the biggest motorsport event in the world. Over 230,000 fans make their way every year to the track in Germany's Eifel region to experience this spectacle involving some 180 vehicles and 700 drivers. The fans have long since become part of the show. The Green Hell, the mecca of motorsport. That's what the track is called by insiders. With 33 left turns and 40 right turns, the asphalt twists its way through the hilly Eifel countryside. This 25.3-kilometer racing track offers every conceivable challenge: humps, banked curves, long straights, fast sprints, and sections with turn after turn. After the major success of 2011, Nachi is again getting involved in this race in 2012. Why? Nachi is a manufacturer and supplier to the automobile industry, and at the same time a maker of tools for car production. That's one good reason for backing this car here. I'm convinced that through this race, our brand will get more recognition from the car manufacturers.
Ja, ich denke einfach mal, dass
I think if a Japanese company like Nachi shows such enthusiasm for German cars and motorsports in general, then this sponsorship is the right way to do it and will be very important in the future.
Firma hat, die hinterm Automobilsport steht, dann denke ich mal, könnte es weitergehen. Ja, ist korrekt.
The 435 horsepower Porsche 911 GT3 in action. The car goes from 0 to 100 km an hour in about 4 seconds and has a top speed of 312 km an hour. Why did they choose this car?
Also das Team HRT aus Hamburg, Nähe Hamburg, hat sich überlegt.
The HRT team from Hamburg has a lot of experience in motorsport and decided to use a near-production standard Porsche 911 GT3 that's very well thought out. It's the vehicle's reliability that I hope will enable us to achieve a good position over the course of 24 hours.
Zum Einsatz bringen wird. Es handelt sich dabei um den Serien.
Put your hands together! Just, and all of how beautiful it is.
whispers. People whispering things I couldn't make out what it was. It was just thousands of people whispering. And once it came close enough, I knew that all of these tiny little things, that all of these tiny little things, that all of these tiny little things, I realized that they were UFOs. I realized that we were being invaded by aliens on the most beautiful day that I've ever seen. And I think that truly means that the day that we come in contact with something other than us, something that we can learn from, something that will change our daily lives, that will change history, 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 that will change history. That will be the most beautiful day.
This effort is proof again of just how close Nachi works with the car industry and underscores its intention to produce high-performance parts such as special bearings for turbochargers. With its involvement in motorsport, the company is proving that its quality Japanese products work perfectly and reliably, no matter how hard they're worked.